Watching TV last night, and NBA TV, they got this special, dope special.
NBA, you was watching NBA TV? That's not your everyday channel.
No, it's not. I had to watch it though because my era, like what I grew up on, the '96 draft, also known as the Allen Iverson draft.
No. Also known as the draft of Kobe Bryant. But,
oh yeah, I forgot Kobe was there.
You forgot.
Was he number one?
No, he wasn't. He was 13.
But it was crazy. I didn't know how many people in that draft after watching it. You had AI, you had Kobe, Stephon Marbury, Steve Nash, Stokovich, or how do you say his name?
Yep.
Marcus Camby. I didn't know he was in that draft.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yep.
Ray Allen. Ben Wallace went undrafted that year.
If Ben Wallace goes undrafted, you see what type of draft that is. Yeah, like.
And then you had what's his name? Raheem. What's his name? Abdul.
To play for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
He nice.
Was he?
Like he gave Jordan the business a couple times. Yeah.
I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he nice. Like he was a pure a scorer. He was skilled.
He was number 4.
He would so.
But that thing, like
Kobe only went 13 because he was a high school kid. If he would have did a 1 year in college, I think he would have went higher than that. But
I didn't know Kevin Garnett was the first one since the early '80s to be drafted out of high school.
Yeah.
And they said if it wasn't for Kevin Garnett, Kobe wouldn't have got drafted out of high school.
Probably so. I mean, him and Kobe good friends too, so probably so.
Yeah.
And Kobe wanted to go to the Celtics. I don't think I ever told you that story. Kobe wanted to go to the Celtics. He did a workout with the Celtics and all, but I don't know if the Lakers had the first sooner pick than the Celtics, but he ended up.
No, remember the Hornets had it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah,
Boston was the pick after, I think.
Okay, so he could have been in the Celtics jersey. I don't know if I would have been able to.
No, Boston was earlier than that, I think. Boston, I think, was 6.
Yeah, so.
And then they had the whole thing where Ray Allen thought he was going to go to the Bucks.
Yeah.
And then he ended up going to the Wolves. And with Stephon Marbury. If you could go back, right, if you had the top 5 picks, what order would you pick them in that draft?
Of course, Kobe going first. AI going second. Stephon was cool. I just think he if I'm trying to win, I'm probably going Ray Allen. Oh, but Nash was there too. Nash would probably be 3 or 4. And then Marcus Camby, Yeah, so Kobe, AI, I ain't gonna do all of them. Kobe, AI, Nash, Ray Allen, Pedro, and then Marbury. I like Pedro, actually.
Over Marbury?
Yeah, because I feel like Marbury was cool, but I'm trying to win the championship. And Pedro gonna be a shooter.
Oh, how many rings he got?
I'm just saying. I just say how many does Stephon got? I'll wait.
Who does Stephon have?
I'm just saying, it's not my fault who his team. You asked me where I would rank him. What about you?
I guess you go Kobe number 1.
Okay, you guess.
Me personally, I'll do AI. But
you gonna what?
I would.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think AI was more of a trendsetter.
I mean, AI. I mean, it's funny. Kobe is actually from Philadelphia, so that would have been the perfect.
Imagine him going to Philly.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Would he have?
He'd never ended up in a Laker uniform. I bet that.
No, I don't think he would have 5 rings if he was in it. Like I said before, I think we had a conversation before.
But check this out. If AI took that team to the finals against Kobe and Shaq, I think Kobe could have took that team to the finals against AI and Shaq.
But AI and Shaq would have won.
Probably so. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, so but I don't think AI would have 5 rings if you switch him. You think he have 5? I don't think AI. He could have did it with Shaq, but I don't think the 09 and 10 season. I don't think he could have won it with Gasol and them.
No, Kobe's the second greatest player of all time.
Second?
Yeah.
Behind who?
Jordan. Hold on. See, I know you're not trying to tell me that Kobe better than Jordan, bro. You literally looked at me confused.
Can we talk? Can I say my argument real quick? We're gonna talk about basketball. Basketball players.
Kobe's not better than Jordan.
Comment below. Okay, he got 1 more ring. Let's take away the rings.
Okay.
Kobe is a better ball handler. Kobe is a better shooter. Is that both agreeings?
I guess.
Both of them are pretty good athletes. Jordan defense is a little better.
A little? Bro, he's 9-time defensive player of the year. He's the only player to have 9 MVPs and
he don't have defensive player of the year. He has first team defense. It's not. Let's calm down. It's not the same.
I gotta look that up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. But I think Kobe is actually the most skilled player in NBA history. Like skill in terms of footwork, right hand, left. I think he's the most skilled player ever to play the game. I think he's better than Jordan.
What about KD?
KD, I mean, listen, I don't know because we're not 7 feet, but I think it's easier. It's easy for KD in a way. Not that he doesn't work hard because he does, but when you're that damn big, your release could be out. Like nobody can. When you shoot the ball at that high, nobody can really get to it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. He like in Madden how I put the wide receiver at tight end and match up the linebacker. KD's just a problem with everybody. Like for everybody who get a big man guard.
No, but I hated Kobe his whole career until he retired. Then I appreciate it. I think I'm doing the same thing with LeBron.
Yeah, because I hated LeBron until Kobe retired. Then I was
until he went to the Lakers.
Until he went to the Lakers, I was like, okay, he all right. You know what I'm saying? He a Laker now. You know, but I think Kobe was like.
So you think Kobe's number one player of all time?
That's my number one player of all time.
You are crazy as hell if you think Jordan's not number one.
I think they're like right there.
Bro, he wanted to be Jordan.
But okay, I'm gonna say this. I think Kobe is better than Jordan because of what he had. I heard Gilbert Arenas say this too. You can look it up. Let's talk about the specs. Jordan had bigger hands. Jordan could palm the ball. Kobe
was the same height, right?
They were like the same height. Jordan had a wider wingspan. It just Kobe had to work so much harder because he didn't have Kobe wasn't athletic as Jordan was when he first came. Kobe was jumping, but he wasn't
But you got to think, Jordan played 4 years in college?
See, that's another thing too. He went to college. If Kobe didn't go to college, so that's like, I don't think Jordan do 4. I don't think Jordan did 4. I think he did 2.
He did something. He did college.
He did college. Yeah, he was in North Carolina, but yeah. So if Kobe would have went to college, I don't know.
So do you think the '96 draft's the greatest draft? Because people say the '84, and then some other people say '03.
'03 with Bron, Wade, Melo.
It's not better than It's definitely not better than 90. I think '96 is the greatest draft ever.
Yeah, man, you had so many players
even Marcus Camby. I love Marcus Camby.
I like him. He's solid.
I liked him when he played for the Nuggets.
Come in and do what he got to do. Yeah, he a rough rider. He gonna hit you if you get in that paint. Give you a bow. I think '96 draft might be the best one. I think. But back to the Kobe Jordan thing. I think if LeBron makes it to the finals and he beats the Nets, and that'll be 5 for him. I think if he beats that Nets team, I really think we have to start. What do you think? If he beats the Nets team, I don't think Jordan faced a team like that. Do you think he did? I don't think Jordan faced a team like the Warriors. Honestly,
that don't matter. Jordan will always be the GOAT.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an old person mindset, but
you can say what you want.
I mean, you go to the same diner, get the same meal every day. You never change it up, but
hey,
whatever.
Why try something new when you like what you like?
Things evolve. You know what I'm saying? If you stay in the past, you can get left in the past.
So if you married after 10 years, be like,
wow,
I can find someone better.
No, but you wanna.
You're stuck in the past.
But if you,
why am I gonna stay with you? I need to get something better.
If you've been married 10 years, I'm pretty sure you need to spice it up. You and your wife should be hitting the date night once or twice a week. But that don't mean you get a whole new wife. I'm just saying you switch things up. Instead of Taco Tuesday, let's do Sushi Saturday. I don't know.